Hey, this is Nathaniel J, and we are right here at Tech Connect 2016 in San Francisco, Silicon Valley. I have Everette, our award winner this year. And Everette, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, man. My name is Everette Taylor. I'm a four-time tech founder. I'm also vice president of marketing for the company Skirt. We're an on-demand car company, so we're literally a car in your pocket whenever you need it. We deliver a car to you and then pick it up once you're done, just on the app.
Like Skirt, like we
Skirt.
Yeah. Like skirt. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Like, tell us like really the whole ride sharing, car sharing industry. Like, what really makes Skirt different?
Yeah, so it's not ride sharing at all. These are brand new cars. Most of our cars are 1 year older, newer, and we actually deliver. This isn't someone else's car. This is a car for you to use as much as you want. You don't have to worry about mileage. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff, and it saves you a lot of money compared to traditional like ride sharing. Like if you try to Uber and Lyft all over the place, it taxes you. Like we just launched in Miami, you can hop in a car for the day for $25.
Wow.
For the day, entire day, drive as much as you want. We're in LA, Orange County, and San Diego. And what's so cool about it is that it's not really a rental car company, it's a mobility company because it enables you to do whatever you need to do, whether it's a vacation or you need to run errands or whatever you need to do. That's what we're there for, and it's a really simple process.
So basically what you're saying is you are the game changer compared to your other competitors like Maven or Zipcar. You are the Skirt to do.
We hope so. We hope so. We think we provide a very premium service at a very, very affordable price. Our mission is to provide affordable access to mobility. Being raised in the area in Southside Richmond, like we were talking about earlier, is that my life was literally a few block radius.
Correct.
Cats didn't get outside of that. You didn't even go across the bridge over the north side, and so to be able to give people that may not make as much money, especially minorities and blacks and Latinos and people that may come from lower income backgrounds, the ability to be able to transport themselves and to do things and go on vacations and go to job interviews, I think is something very, very special.
Now, is gas included for free in yours?
So no, gas is not included for free, but whatever you use, we will fill it back up and only charge you market rate. So if you go to a rental car company, they charge you like $10 a gallon. We only charge you whatever you use. So it's very, very affordable. We don't have underage fees, hidden fees. You can use a debit card. A lot of African Americans and people from lower income backgrounds don't have the opportunity to have credit cards. So to be able to provide that service and you be able to use a debit card is very, very important to us. And it's great, man.
So is there a monthly subscription fee?
No monthly subscription. It's completely free. You just use it when you need it. It's a car whenever you need it, a car in your pocket.
Okay. So last thing about Skirt before we
Right.
go into you. What is the car lineup? So like, is there, small little Geo Metro likes? Is it
Right.
sporty? Is it, what type of cars can we get?
Yeah, so it's not like Zipcar. So our standard model car that's cheap, anywhere from $21 to $29, depending on what area you are, is a Toyota Corolla.
Oh, wow.
The Toyota Corolla. And, we have full-size cars. We have luxury cars, which are under $60 for the day, $59 a day. We have SUVs, standard and large. We have Priuses, we have utility vehicles, trucks, everything that you could potentially need on any given day, we provide that.
Okay, so skirt to that. Just skirt to that. Now let's jump into you. What really drives you, in marketing and in tech? Like, what is your passion, just personally?
I just want to be the best. I want to be the best at what I do. When I was growing up and I didn't have a lot of money and I saw my mom struggling, I thought money was what motivated me. And then you reach a certain level of success and I'm waking up every morning and I'm like, man, like I'm still just as hungry as I was when I was in the hood or when I was homeless as a teenager. And so what I really realized is what drives me is wanting to be the best at what I do and build great products and change the lives of other people.
So give me 3 things that you want to tell people who are in marketing and communications. I mean, that's one of my many backgrounds,
Right.
But because you're not a traditional techie. So essentially in marketing and communications, what can you tell that individual that wants to move into a tech company to have those skill sets?
One, be data driven. Data is extremely, extremely important. Engineers, more technically sound people are not going to respect you if you can't have marketing campaigns and things that you're doing that's backed by data. Number 2, be highly intelligent from an emotional standpoint. One of the things that people get lost in with tech companies is like data. And I know know that kind of contradicts what I just said, but you still have to understand people. You still have to understand consumer psychology. Is extremely, extremely important when doing marketing. And number 3, you just got to be relentless in your testing. Always be testing what you're doing. Don't say, oh, this is going to work. A/B test what you're doing, figure out what works best, and always constantly be optimizing on what you're doing.
When you take the moment to decompress for the day, turn off the phone, and just be you, what does that process look like?
Man, you know what? It doesn't happen often, but I like to take time. Mental health is so important. At the end of the day, I've dealt with struggles with mental health and depression and things like that, and taking time for yourself and really decompressing and meditating in the right way and clearing your mind is important. And then, I'm always down to put on a selection mix, or something like that, real cool vibes, just kind of relax and enjoy myself and just not have to work at all. And that's kind of how I decompress personally.
Okay. And this year, winning an award, how did it make you feel? Like, what was that feeling?
I was like, they let me in the building this year. I didn't even know last minute till last year this was even happening. And so for them to reach out to me and let me be on stage with somebody like I look up to, like Tristan Walker, and then find out last minute that I'm receiving an award, it was mind blowing. I even said on stage that when Samara told me that I was receiving an award, I was like, wait, like I don't even deserve this. I'm so humbled that Black Enterprise would even recognize me for this, and it means so much to me. And one thing that I did say is that at the end of the day, it's cool to be able to turn followers into dollars, but it means so much more to use that platform to push the things that I believe in, and I think that's where it really boils down to.
Yeah, social awareness, once you reach a certain level of followers is very important. So, definitely remember that you want to use your platform to become socially aware of the things that are important, not just, what you want and what you want to market, but things that are important to us as a society. So let them know where they can learn about Skirt before we learn about you.
Right, so you can learn about Skirt at skurt.com, and you can find us in the App Store, and we'll soon be on Android as well.
Now, any promo codes you want to give away for free?
Yes, so use BE30. BE30, it'll get you into a car for free.
What? How many cars? How many cars?
One car per day. Sorry.
My bad. Okay, at least I got y'all a promo code.
Right.
But tell us about you. Now, where can we follow you at directly?
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Everette, EVERETTE, and I'm also on Snapchat at Everette Taylor, and then Facebook.com Everette Taylor Jr.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm Nathaniel J, and this is Everette, one of our award winners this year at Tech Connect. Nathaniel J, we'll see you soon.